are at the Irish Beauty Show today to have a look at all the upcoming products and brands and anything that might work well in the clinics that we don't have already.
None of that. Just another mango.
Oh, it's
That's
really
gorgeous.
pretty. Is there anything else
We
you could
also
add?
have heated mist.
So obviously just working in the industry, you do get very aware of what is out there, what you can have done, what other people are having done, what you do and don't have to put up with anymore. Well, I'd never considered having my lips done before because they are quite full, as you can see, particularly the bottom lip. Those are always fuller than the top. But then 2 of the girls in work got their lips done by Patrick, and because I have a terrible fear of needles, I'm very, very squeamish, and I would never ever have got it done, but they looked fabulous.
I must say, before I started, Sophie's lips actually did look quite well. She's had some in the past, and a lot of patients that I would get in would have very, very thin lips, and we'd almost have to artificially create what we call Cupid's bow.
Today Patrick is going to put outline into my lips because I have tried the Restylane and it didn't last terribly long, and the Perlane is just, it's quite a thick substance, so it's hard to get a really nice shape. You really have to manipulate it afterwards, but the outline gives a lovely finish to the lips, so I'm told. I haven't tried it yet, so today will be my first time, so I'm dying to see what it looks like.
First, just get the air bubble out of the outline. And what I do is I sort of thread the needle. I have a feeling that possibly when I'm going in here now that Sophie maybe has a little bit left from before, even though I didn't think she had. And after the technique, often the patient, you know, can get quite a little bit of swelling for the first day, and that's sort of accepted and fairly natural with all these compounds.
He's such a lovely manner, and he's so confident, and he kind of hums slightly with each injection, and he just put me completely at ease, and then I was just hooked.
Now, what I'll do is, I'll just balance this down. You have to be very careful as well whenever you're doing this technique. If a patient swells more than one side than the other, don't correct it. Wait until the next day. The golden rule in cosmetics or dermatology is that you can always put something else in, but you can never take anything out, you know? The trick is to watch your syringe and how much you're actually giving. Now, often I can put up to 1 ml into a sort of a patient's sort of upper lip, you know? This is a 1/2 ml needle, and so I haven't used that much technically as yet.
Well, it definitely gives you a real boost. It's like, you know, when you just had your hair done or your highlights done, your blow dry. It just, I mean, you don't look dramatically different, but you have your nice pouty lips and you put your lip gloss on, and it just gives you a nice boost. Because it's not that I actually need it, it's just something that I like.
Dun 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 dun.
I like it on the side. Yeah,
It's very even as well. Have you got some lip gloss?
oh yeah, I have to work and buy the full arsenal.
This result that Sophie has here probably will last 6 months. Outline tends to sort of last a little longer. The fillers are very dependent where you put them. Sophie's very active in the gym, and she burns up the compound that little faster, and also because the lip is highly vascular, it tends to be reabsorbed, you know. But I mean, we hope to get 6 months out of it.